Hey, you guys. My name is DayShawnrshow, known as DayShawnrshow. Yeah, most of you guys probably is on my actual other YouTube channel, the one about animes and video games and whatnot. This video may be uploaded to that actual channel as well. But here go one of the first videos of my actual Arthur channel. But it's gonna be completely different. Where I get all the equipment before I can actually do what I want to actually do with this channel. But anyway, what I want to actually talk about is like what really made me decide to write. It's just where it comes to stuff that I do. They mostly got to do with anime and video games because I love stories. I love the words that people create. I love experience the word and enjoying the word and remembering what actually transpired throughout the game or the anime, getting to know the characters, to see their hardships, to see their ups and downs and all that stuff, and see them grow as a character. It actually got to me to the point where I just wanted to create my own stories, and that's how I just started writing books. I was just so inspired and motivated from anime and video game. Like how some people actually say that when when you watch anime and video game for kids or you waste your time, you need to do this, you need to do something constructive with your life. The thing is, when you actually watch stuff like that, you learn stuff. You actually, it actually sometimes it changes you as a actual person when you actually see certain things that people go through these series and how they overcome any type of obstacles or any type of barrier and actually do the impossible to move forward in their life. And then it just motivates you like, if they could do not nothing supernatural, but if they could find something deep inside them to succeed into something, why shouldn't I? Something I want to do, something I always wanted to actually dive into, which was always writing. And from the age of 12 or hell, the age of 10, I just sat there to start writing books, just trying to actually make stories, drawing little comics. And I was trying to get better, get my grammar up there, try to get to the point where writing a book is actually readable and actually possible for me, to the point that somebody would actually pick up one of my books and be like, God damn, this motherfucker is a fucking beast, man. He doing his shit. And it got to that point. Like, when I first wrote my first book, when I wrote this first book right here, Mizuki Dragon Warriors Volume 1. When me and Jonathan wrote this while I was 23, you could tell I was young, stupid, and just made a book like this. But, despite like how I feel about this book, it's not the, I like how I did a scroll, by the way. It's not the fact that, this right here, back in 2011, to me, this is not the quality of writing I want to get to. I mean, at the time, it was the best I could produce. I'm way better than this, but to me, I really like, I could do better. I don't like this. I think it was failure. It was this way. But everybody that picked up this book, they loved it. They were like, you could tell that you love anime. You could tell that you inspired. You were inspired by anime, but you didn't copy them. You did your own thing, and you were inspired by them. You did your own thing, despite despite that it's so hard to actually be creative with this type of world where a lot of stuff be compared to other things. They do compare it. They compare it to Naruto, compare that to Dragon Ball Z. Even though it's its own standalone thing, it's completely different than them. You could tell that I was inspired by it. You could tell that I was a big fan when I made this book. This book is cool as hell. It's gonna be free pretty soon. I'll make an ebook free for everybody, for like every last one. You guys can enjoy it. I'm gonna make sure I let you guys know when they come out. I'm making Linears of the Dragons. I'm making Mizuki Linears of the Dragon, and the Linear Dragon coming out probably in April. And that's literally my new version of this right here. It's it's more about all the characters and a more imperial story. It's like this book will focus on the main character, Sean Mizuki, which is right there. But the new one focus on like everybody. I just learned that just by looking at Naruto that it's best to focus towards all your side characters as well. So I decided to do that. But anyway, that book A lot of people love that book. A lot of people like that book to this very day. My cousin called me yesterday. He finally read the book, and he told me that my book helped him it helped him do his essay. I inspired him to finish his essay because how good the book was, it actually inspired him to actually write his essay. And as a writer, that made me actually feel good. That's the whole point of it. It just take the experience that I feel like while I play video games or watch anime and while I create stories, people can actually discover new words and characters that they like, they actually relate to them, and they can actually watch this character grow, or they might discover something about themselves as well. That's one major thing that I love about writing, and that's the main reason why I write. Not to get a lot of money, to be honest with you, because you write to make money, you're not going to be successful. You got to write to actually just appeal to the fan, make people happy, make people learn stuff from you, entertain people, and then you may just be successful at this craft. And I'm getting better every day. I'm focusing, studying, reading books, reading new ways to actually practice on the art of writing, because you always got to actually study and work on your craft in order to become successful in it. And that was my main thing. I had to be successful. I had to actually reach the goal that I want to reach as an author and as a damn person, to be honest with you. Because sometimes in my book, I discover new things too. Like, honestly, like a lot of people that read like E-Bar, which is coming out next month, I'm going to actually show that book throughout on my author channel. Even though this is being uploaded on my author channel and my personal DayShawnrshow channel, it's just the Arthur channel gonna be focused solely on Arthur stuff, promoting stuff, Crescent's Jenna Marcy style of actually explaining how I do the writing process and what appealed to me. But if you guys actually like exactly how I do it, you guys, you welcome to actually do what I do, I guess. But I just gonna show a whole lot of different writing crafts on the actual Arthur channel. As for DayShawnrshow, the actual vlog, I don't have like a vlog probably weekly. They're going to be on the Arthur channel. The same vlog going to be on DayShawnrshow as well, but more actual content going to be on the Arthur channel though. Only the vlogs make it on my first channel, I guess. But yeah, it's just something I always wanted to do. I just love to entertain people, like YouTube. A lot of people like my content. And I do it just because of the viewers and my subs. Because honestly, if I just did YouTube just for me, I would be the only person that watches my videos, and that else would be your mindset. You write it because you love. You write books because you love writing, but you do YouTube videos because you love making videos. It's something that you love, something that you got a passion for, and just that's how writing is. It's my past. It's my life. It's just something that I always love to do. I love writing more than anything, to be honest with you. My favorite hobby over video games and watching anime. Writing always been number one to me. It's just something about creating a new world, a little piece of me that will be like for instance, when I pass away, this still gonna be there. This still gonna be out there. And people still can pick it up. People still can enjoy something I created with my own fucking mind. So I just love to see people see the gift that God blessed me with. So it just is what it is. I just hope you guys enjoy it. Hope you guys like my new channel, because the Arthur channel is in the description below. And for those who just sub to my Arthur channel, my DayShawnrshow is in the description below. So basically, on my DayShawnrshow channel, the Arthur channel will be in the description, and on my Arthur channel, the DayShawnrshow will be in the description below. So yeah, so just sub, just go back and forth. If you like anime, video games, and all that stuff, go to DayShawnrshow. If you like Arthur's stuff and stuff about books and writing, because there'll be book reviews, all types of stuff on here. Check out the Arthur channel. I gotta somehow change my attire. Maybe in DayShawnrshow I wear my regular stuff. The Arthur I look more professional, so I gotta go back and forth with it. It just I never did 2 channels before, but hey, it is what it is. But anyway, tell me what you guys think. Make sure you guys rate, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for supporting my channel, and please support my new channel. Have a good one. Peace out.